Alright guys, Blackbeard TV. I'm Mr. Blackbeard. Rob Burnell, fixing his hat. Told you guys I'd have him on. He's an up-and-coming artist and up-and-coming musician. He also plays the piano and stuff. I'll let him get into that. But basically we're, going to do our thing here, show you what this show is all about. Try to teach the world and show the world that you can do anything you put your mind to. With a little bit of ambition and motivation and drive, you can accomplish anything. And this is we're taking you guys on a ride. We're learning ourselves how to basically about this business and that TV thing or whatnot. So all right, so Rob, man, tell us about yourself, dude.
Thanks for having me on the show. I'm honored.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
Yeah, like you said, I'm a musician. I knew I should.
Oh, that's cool, dude. This is how this thing goes, man. It doesn't matter. This is my show, you can text, call someone, hey, I want a show, saying something, whatever. But
drink a beer.
Yeah, exactly. Drink a beer.
No, yeah, I'm a musician. I'm a street performer. Started street performing in Sacramento. I went out to Sacramento for a few months after high school and tried pushing my music out there, booked some gigs, and that's where I first started doing the street performance thing. And coming out here to LA, I've kept it going on Hollywood Boulevard, and ran into you the other day.
Yeah. So let me tell you guys real quick. Let me tell them. We met by basically, me, my girlfriend, and my VP. We were walking on Hollywood Boulevard, and I just heard, this voice, and I was like, oh, it sounds like, kind of sounded like John Mayer. I don't know which song it was, but I, stopped by and I was like, I bought a CD and I was like, here you go, dude, here's my card, I want you on my show. And you were like, oh, cool, dude, all right. And then now we're here. So basically with that, my outgoing personality, I was just like, hey, dude, I want you on my show. Boom, let's do this.
Just like that, just that quick.
That's exactly how it happened.
And dropped it in there.
Right.
Like, whatever. He says he has a show. I'll check it out.
Yeah, see? So now you're here, dude. It's real, So that's how we met. But go on with the how's your career? I know it's just starting and stuff, but how is it going for you right now? Is everything going
right now? Everything is good. I'm working, always moving forward. That's the big thing. Like that's how I want to look at it. I'm moving forward every day. I'm either writing a little bit or learning another song, or at least going out on the weekends and trying to make myself the money that I need to survive.
Right.
Because right now that guitar is my main source of income.
Nice.
So I just got to make sure that I'm being responsible and keeping that routine, going out on the weekends, making the money, and networking, trying to meet people just like I met you.
Yep. And
just trying to do what I need to do to, like I said, move forward in any way possible. I'm not out here to, sell out, look for the, major label,
right.
Just as quick as possible. I'm just out here to, play music and, build a following.
Yeah, that's cool, man. And you know what, I would say, I don't know, because I'm not, an artist or anything right now, but I would say probably your biggest thing right now, because you're young and you're hungry and all that stuff, is either go, you're gonna hit a Y intersection pretty soon. You either go this way, where you're gonna stay positive and keep moving forward, or you're gonna hit that party life. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people hit that intersection, and some go right, some go left. Hopefully, you go the right way, so we can keep, you can keep.
It's a constant battle for anyone that wants to do anything,
right.
Like that kind of life is hard to stay away from. I've had my own troubles, believe me. A couple weekends ago was not fun. Went out to a friend's show and came back and had a pretty ugly night. And it just makes you think, honestly, that was a little wake-up call for me, because I don't want to go down a road like that. I don't want to, drink to the point where I, don't know what I'm doing, turning into a different person,
Yeah.
You got to be, above that shit.
Yeah,
especially when you're trying to do kind of what I'm doing, into this industry. It's, full of that kind of stuff. It's full of the party,
Right.
My music, I want to be played in like the club, you know, sometime.
Right.
You know.
And it will, man. It will, dude. I believe in you, man.
You know.
Really.
So it's just like you gotta have fun, but you gotta know how to have fun and.
Everything basically in moderation.
Yeah.
Just like anything. I mean, a little bit or too much of anything is bad. If you eat a pound of salt, you're dead. You're dead.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I heard that on Joe Rogan, by the way. Joe Rogan Experience. Little plug there.
I believe it.
Yeah. So it's like too much ice cream. You know, too much TV. You know what I'm saying? So like the too much drinking.
You gotta be in control.
Exactly.
You gotta be above.
At all times.
Mm-hmm.
At all times. No excuses.
I'm working on it.
Right.
Me
too, man.
Mistakes, but
for sure.
just gotta keep working.
Exactly.
Keep moving forward.
Yep. And if you're down, you just gotta. Huh?
Make that my new slogan.
Yeah. And if you're one of the things, it's like a lot of people say it, but they don't really pay attention to what they're saying. When it's like, you know, if you fall, you know, get back up, man. Get back up. Everybody falls. Everybody falls.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'll probably fall 10,000 more times, but I'm gonna keep getting up. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna keep getting up, and that's how I want you guys watching this, that no matter where you're at right now in your life, you can always go up from. You can only go up from there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of the big messages.
I was watching an interview the other day on YouTube. There was an interview of John Mayer at the Oxford University, and it was about his life in music. And he just talked for like almost an hour, 48 minutes. And one of the funny things that he said about it, which is so real, is that like you're moving this way, you know, the past is done, that's gone.
Right.
That's sayonara, you know what I mean? That's burned down.
Yeah.
Burnt to the ground, you know? Like,
literally.
There's nothing back there.
Mm-hmm.
So you either got to be moving forward or you're not going
Or move out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Because other people are going to just come behind you. Dude, if you're not going to do it, move out of the way, man. I'll do it.
And that's why I do this. That's because, like, I believe in what I'm doing, and I'm, just like, I'm not going to give up.
Exactly.
So I'm going to keep moving forward.
That's good, man. A lot of young, young men like us. They don't think the same way. You know what I'm saying? They're on another level, but it might not be their fault. It might be how they're raised. It might be something that happened. It might be the school systems that make you feel average, so that you're going to work for McDonald's and you're not going to be a doctor. You know what I mean?
You're not setting the bar high enough.
Exactly. So like with us, it's like no, we want more. You know what I mean? And that's how everybody. That's how I want at the end of this whole series or whatever. I want everybody to feel that way and be excited when the new episode comes out every week. You know what I mean? Like I want them to get. What else am I going to learn today, right? Whether it's having you on and you're telling us about your experiences and where you come from, or just me, just me talking and bullshitting.
Let people know that it can be done. Like,
exactly.
Believe in yourself.
Exactly. The belief is like the main thing. I always come back to this, but like I actually tattooed my clothing line, my brand right here, and that's my face, right? So yeah, exactly. A lot of people are like, why would you do that? You're conceited or something? But it's like, no, actually, I don't want to say other 4-letter words with that to them, but it's like, it basically symbolizes that I believe in myself so much that I tattooed my brand on my neck/head. It's like right there. So, and then they're like, oh, that's cool because when you get older, you can cover it. I'm like, no, that's not the point. I want to be able to be like, damn, dude, that company, man, when I was 25, dude, that was so awesome. Even if it fails, I'm still gonna keep trying. But this will show me when I'm older or whatever, from pictures or anything. Every time I look at it, I'm just like, damn, we tried our hardest. You know what I mean? We did everything. We did everything we could to make it happen. Hopefully, we come up. It'll last a long time and it's awesome. Which I'm pretty sure it will. That's why I got a tattoo because I believe in myself. Mm-hmm. But that's one thing that people, when they look at it, they're like, I wonder what that is. So that's what it is, guys.
Brand.
Yeah, exactly. It's my brand. Literally branded on me.
Yeah.
So like, who inspired you? I know everybody has this person that. Or thing or object or anything like that, even intangible. Somebody has like something that they latched onto to give them that drive to do what you're doing or what I'm doing. So what was that for you?
The guitar itself just like really came to me easy.
Cool.
Like I always had a ear for music, you know, and pitch, and I could sing all right.
Since little, or
since a little
cool.
kid. And I started trying to play the guitar, and yeah, it came really easy. So music was just always kind of like a natural thing for me.
Nice.
But inspiration-wise, biggest musical inspiration probably John Mayer.
Nice. That's one of my favorites too.
Like the first, you know, to really like that I can really associate myself with.
Cool.
Like playing guitar, being from the same area.
Oh, he's from up there too?
He's from Connecticut.
Oh, nice. Okay, Northeast.
Yeah.
Same deal.
And,
That's cool.
Yeah, but after that, I mean, it's gone all over the place. Drake is a big inspiration.
Sweet.
And then R&B and soul has like really been a big part of my musical genre, I guess. So like Justin Timberlake and Chris Brown and John Legend.
Cool.
People like that also.
Nice. Do you know, so you know some John Mayer songs on the guitar, or do you know In Your Atmosphere?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Dude, that song is so sweet.
You should have to play that one instead of Lost in California.
Alright. Let's do that. That's one of my favorites, actually.
That's a really good song.
The meaning of it, too. It's so crazy.
I play that song in the train station, and there's that line, he's just saying, I don't think I want to go to LA.
Yeah,
it's just like,
yep.
The train station's ringing, and like people are like listening, and we're in LA, you know?
Yeah.
So people hear that, and it's just a really powerful song.
Right. And it actually touches home for me, and probably you, because just, you know, you're from another area, but like for me, it was like, I was in the military for 7 years, and I would often think that, I don't think I want to.
No.
I don't think I want to go to LA anymore. You know, maybe I should try something else, because it just doesn't feel right anymore, you know. And then that song, I heard that song, like, you know, live. You know, he only plays it live or has it released live or whatever.
Where the light is.
Yeah, Where the Light Is, man, in LA. And he was actually performed it in LA. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
In that, that's so cool. But anyway, that song, I was just like, dude, I freaking memorized that song. Like, yeah, it's so crazy, man. So, so we talked about, you know, your inspiration and stuff. What's next for Rob Burnell? Big stuff, little stuff?
Well, right now, if everything goes the way that I want to write a couple of new songs in the next however long, as soon as I can.
Mm-hmm.
2 or 3 new songs. Cut myself a fresh, like 5, 6, 7 song, little kind of mixtape.
Cool.
You know, get it like mastered, professional quality, and start booking some shows around town. I have some musician friends from MI.
Cool.
When I went there, I made some connections. So I also am an alumni at the school, so I can get in there and use the practice rooms, get the band tuned
Nice.
up. And I want to start doing like 1 to 2 shows a month to start, and do just like Mayer did, start building up the following from 30 to 60 to 90 to, you know, put myself where I want to be. I'm not really thinking about like signing any deals right now. Maybe I might even think about starting my own label or company by the time I get to that point.
There you go.
So I'm just trying to keep my options open. I'll also be going to Venice and Santa Monica. If anybody wants to check me out there this summer, I will definitely be out there Saturdays, Sundays, on the promenade or on the Venice boardwalk.
Cool.
And I got a nice system now that I'm about to start using out there with a speaker and a battery. And it's
nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm waiting for the rest of the stuff to come in, but I just, like the money I made last weekend, I dumped it all. A little bit of Christmas money too. Into a 600 watt speaker. I'm gonna have clean sound, and I'm gonna do my own like acoustic set. Try and promote my music. You know, sell some CDs, sell some tickets to some shows.
Where
just do it all.
Where do you have like a certain spot where you'll be at Venice Beach, or Just so you can tell, all the viewers.
Venice, the way it works, is there are all these chalked off little sections for the vendors and the musicians.
Okay.
I try my best to get near this main entrance as close as I can. So I usually, if I'm gonna be going out there this summer, I'm gonna be getting there early.
Nice.
I'm talking like 8.
Early bird gets the worm, dude.
Give myself a nice spot, and I'll be there all day long. Yeah, Venice. As long as you're in between the white lines, you're good to go.
Nice.
Santa Monica, everybody cycles and goes around every 2 hours. You have to pick up and move to a different spot.
Oh, okay.
Play around.
Is that like a good thing or a bad thing, or how does that?
It can be a good thing and a bad thing.
Just having to move all your stuff, probably.
Yeah.
That's probably the main thing. But the good thing is that you're going, different locations.
Yeah.
Seeing what's cool.
Yeah.
That's
it keeps
cool.
it kind of fresh and new.
Nice.
And nobody can claim certain spots fair.
Cool. That's cool. So it's basically first come, first serve.
Yeah.
That's cool. I didn't know that actually.
Yeah. But
See,
I'll be there. That's the play. That's what you need to do if you're a street performer out here in Southern California.
Adapt and overcome, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
Get that money.
Yep, exactly.
And it's just such a good way to really get your name out there.
Exactly.
And just and people really dig it,
Yeah.
I can feel that people actually like listening to my music.
Yeah.
So that's why I do it.
One of the biggest things I've learned, I would say, in the last 6 months about life and about myself is the positive energy. If you have that positive energy, man,
and when you have it.
Yeah, and then you can tell when you're giving it off to someone else, and you can see just their eyes light up and get pumped up.
Mm-hmm.
We were having this conversation over here, or I was having one earlier, and he was like, "Oh man, this is, dude, yeah." I'm just I just like to spread that or give off that positive energy because it's real. A lot of people think, "Oh man, this guy's crazy." Positive energy. What are you talking about? What are you gonna play with rocks and stuff now? What? But it's real. It's when you're around negative energy, dude, you're just ugh. When everybody's always or somebody's always just saying negative stuff, it brings you down, dude. You actually feel it. It's crazy how we can feel that.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I've learned is positive energy. And if you're out there, playing some good jams, you're spreading that positive energy. Everybody that walks by, like me, when I walked right by you, I was just remember Spun? I stopped. Didn't I stop? And I was just and you were behind me. And I was just what am I doing? I'm gonna go give him my card, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go buy a CD first off, and then I'm gonna give him my card and tell him I want him on my show, because it was you were 50 meters away, and I heard your voice, and I was just dude, I'm like John Mayer. And that's funny because that's one of your biggest, idols or whatnot. That's cool. That's cool. I definitely heard it too, your style. It's cool.
It's real.
Yeah. So, I won't take from your playing time. So we're gonna go ahead. He's gonna play In Your Atmosphere.
Sure.
Cool. In Your Atmosphere from John Mayer, and
my
check
take
it out.
on it, my version.
His version. All right.
This is In Your Atmosphere by John Mayer. By request. I don't think I'm gonna go to LA anymore. I don't think I'm gonna go to LA anymore. I don't know what it's like to live not raised to you. I don't think I'm gonna go to LA anymore. I don't think I'm gonna go to LA anymore. I'm not sure that I really ever could. bedroom neighborhood. We sleepwalking in Hollywood. I'm gonna steal up in your atmosphere. I'm gonna steal, 'cause I'd die if I saw you, I'd die if I didn't see you. I don't think I'm gonna go to LA anymore. I get lost on the boulevard at night, without your voice to tell me I love you, take a ride. Oh, it seems the longest time. Oh, no. I'm gonna stay up in your atmosphere. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna stay tired if I saw you, tired if I didn't see you. I'm gonna stay all night.